Hey guys, what is going on? It's me, your boy the Browntown here, and today I'm going to be showing you a bit of overall gameplay. I'm going to be teaching you how to play as him, how to get good with him if you haven't got good already. You know, just giving you a basic breakdown of him. So first off, his quirk 1, which is the triangle or Y, you know, depending on what game system you're playing, is quite a big, long area of effect, and as you can see, it traps them when they get hit by it, which is extremely good. That can be a good setup for your combos, for your plus ultras as well. His tilt quirk is those there. That can be cancelled. Both of these moves can be cancelled by breaking, by guarding. I don't know why it's not doing it this time. There we go. Okay, I guess maybe you can't cancel the other one. Okay. You can't cancel his tilt quirk, okay? I'm learning stuff here. You can't cancel that one. That one cannot be cancelled. But his regular area of effect one can be cancelled, which is a great way of luring in like Mario players and other stuff. So, yeah. He's a really great zoner in this game. He's also got way more than just that. You know, I primarily use his zoning as a way of getting my opponents to move in a certain direction. Like when I use that, they'll tend to jump, and then I'll use that to, you know, come in close like that. Yeah, so that's his tilt ground quirk. And yeah, that's his regular and tilt ground quirk. His other two ground quirk moves, which is his circle or B, it's a nice little grab where you get their leg. It also slows them down, which is extremely good for fast players like Gran Torino. And he also has that on the ground, which, you know, is really good for if you're blocking and they're about to use an armored move. It breaks through most armored moves. So yeah, but I wouldn't rely too heavily on that one. I find one thing I do is I rely too heavily on it, and sometimes I don't calculate when my opponent's going to use an armored move correctly. Sometimes the moves are too fast for me to get through. But yeah, that's his ground stuff. That's about it for his ground stuff, apart from his, you know, basic 1, 2, 3 there. But let me show you his air quirks right now. So he's got his regular non-tilt quirk. Is that one. This is triangle or Y. You can do one of them, and if you do one of them, it's great. You gotta hold it down to do both. But if you just do the one, it's great setup for your plus ultras or just carrying on a combo. So you hit with the one, miss there, hit with the one, and then you can go 1, 2, hit him with a grapple, or you can continue that combo on, you know, like 1, 2, 3. And then if you're close enough to a wall, that will hit. Although if you're not close enough to a wall, as you could just see then, it doesn't work. But yeah, that's a really great way for setting it up. The only problem with that is you're like, what's it called? I'm trying to think, what's the word? You're vulnerable after you do that. Even if you do the 1 or the 2, you are vulnerable if you don't hit it. So be careful. I guess technically you could, no, yeah, you're definitely vulnerable after that. So try not to use that unless you know it's going to hit. Like if you're doing 1, 2, and then do that, that's a great way to do it. That's a good way of doing it. But yeah, his other tilt quirk while in the air is that. Now, lots of people when they first play his Overhaul are probably going to think that's not very good. That's a very short range. You know, he must suck in the air. But actually, if you hold down the tilt quirk button, it will continue and it will become that, which is absolutely great for dealing with long range. So yeah, Overhaul does have range when it comes to jumping. It's just not a lot of people know it. And if you do that, it's a great way of setting up a miss there. But you can set up a nice little grapple there and then use an assist to hit your opponent after the grapple. It's a great move, honestly, and it's a shame that not everyone knows about it who's playing Overhaul. If you want to get an Overhaul, that's something you're going to need to know. As well as, if you let the button go, it will become shattered. So, like if your opponent tries to dodge, see, you can see it shatters at different points because I'm letting go of the button. If your opponent tries to dodge it, you can just let go, no breaking apart, and hit them. So yeah, he can also do his grapple while in the air, and that's a nice little fast move. And when he hits that on the ground, he does a little animation, so that can be, you know, you won't be able to continue on. But if you do it up in the air, you're instantly down, you don't do the animations, you can run away quite quickly. So yeah, that's a really good move when it comes to up in the air. So I'm going to show you a few things with his combos now. You can go 1, 2, 3, as you know, and then if you're close to a wall, you can continue it, although it didn't work that time. Let me see if I can... Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's really difficult to get out of work. So, you know, what I would recommend is if you hit that, you can go up, and then you can hit him down, and then you can do that. And then you can either do, you know, 1, 2, 3, or you can just hit him with a +1. Or you can hit him with +1 after the 2. You know, like, dare do a +1. You know, but I prefer to do it after this, just because it looks cooler. It just looks cooler in my opinion, you know. So I do it like that. You know, I'm all for the aesthetic of this. So another thing you can do is obviously just 1, 2, and then you can use a bit of meter to quickly ascend. But if you don't want to waste your meter, you can do... Let me see if I can pull it off. No, I can't. Right, so you can use a dash, but I personally find it to be very difficult. You got to do it right after he's come up from the ground. See, I'm messing it up. See, I can't do it very well. I will keep going until I get it, though. I think I'm doing it too soon. The issue with it is timing. See? I was doing it too soon. You can continue the combo on like that, and then, you know, hit that for the end. Or hit the, you know, thingy. You know, so you can continue on his combo. You just got to be careful with it, because you can mess that up a lot. As you can see, I've got Rapper as my assist, and I've got Thingy as my assist. Shigaraki. Mainly because I like doing, that into that, do that, and then use that to get Shiggy in. And then if I'm fast enough... I wasn't fast enough. See, it can be a very, very hard one to get right. But I'll keep showing you this part, because this part is, like I said, pretty hard to get used to. And yeah, I did too many of them, so it didn't continue on the combo. But yeah, Chizuki is very good. He's insanely better than what people make him out to be. Most people who play as him, you know, just say he spams this. It's not the way that he goes. You know, it really isn't. He's much better than people say he is. But I'm going to keep this video short, because there's not really much else to say about him, really. I mean, he's got that. And then, like, you can do that. And then hit his 2. You can even hit his 2 in this move, which is pretty cool. You know, but other than that, he hasn't really, like... He's just solid, in my opinion. His 2 doesn't really have that decent damage, I will say that. I prefer to use his 1, just because... This, in my opinion, is not as much damage as, like, some other ones. So, you know, decide whether you want to do that one or not. But yeah, I really love him. He's my main. And what I do love to do, I will show you something else I like to do, is I'll hit that, do that, come down the floor, and then I'll go... Now, most people are so aggressive, and because they're right next to you, they don't think to block. Because if I do that to you, if I do this little thing to you, what you should do is just block at that point. If you try and avoid it, you're just gonna end up on the floor, and I'm gonna end up continuing my combo. But yeah, there he is, Overhaul, great guy, brilliant zoning. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you'll get into him, because I don't see enough of them, really. He really is a great character with superb damage. The only problem is he's a bit slow. Nowhere near as slow as Overhaul version 2, though. So you got to be careful when it comes to fast people like Gran Torino. And that's about it. So I'm going to wrap this up here, you know. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to give it a like. Please feel free to subscribe. And if you want to see more Overhaul, just let me know. If you want to see me do another character, let me know. Okay? Thank you very much, guys. I will see you guys